And Guggen indeed Tog. Welcome back to... Well, at this point, I think it's established you know who I am. Welcome back to ESO. Welcome back to... Well, for some reason I got logged out. I think it's established you know who I am. That fucking sucks. Welcome back to ESO. Welcome back to... Well, for some reason I got logged out. I think it's established you know that fucking sucks. Welcome back to ESO. Call me crazy, but I'm not hearing anything. There we are. That fucking sucks. Call me crazy, but I'm not hearing anything. There we are. Call me crazy, but I'm not hearing anything. Why am I not hearing anything? La la la. Why am I not hearing anything? La la la. Why am I not hearing anything? No, I'm not hearing nothing. La la la. No, I'm not hearing nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's always something. Every stream, there's always something. Can't just play it for the sake of it. No, no, no. For fuck's sake. There's always something. Every stream. Let's see if you guys can hear it. Can't just play it for the sake of it. No, no, no. Oh shit, do you hear that, folks? Let's see if you guys can hear it. Can't just play it for the sake of it. No, no. I hear that. I think I know what the problem is. I hear that. I think I know what the problem is. Mind your own business. Enjoy some... I hear that. I think I know what the problem is. Mind your own business. Enjoy some fantastic seal on seal action. Mind your own business. Enjoy some fantastic seal on seal action. Enjoy some fantastic seal on seal action. Enjoy some fantastic seal on seal action. All right. Can you guys hear me now? Can anyone hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Says I can see it down there at the bottom. Can anyone hear me now? Says I can see it down there at the bottom. Oh, now I'm not getting any sound. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Sorry about this, everyone. Right.
No. No. Okay, so we got the sound down anyway. What about this? What about the mic? Yes! Yeah, my mic's fine. You can hear that shit. What about this? What about the mic? Yes! Yeah, my mic's fine. You can hear that shit. Alright, I'm here in the game now. That's it. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Are we good to go? Fucking hell. Are we fucking good to go? I'd like to play some fucking Skyrim. Well, it's not Skyrim, it's Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where I can finally get on to this. Isn't he Ron Pimple? Isn't he just? You can hear alright? You can hear the game alright? You can hear my You can hear my voice alright? You can hear the actual gameplay soundtrack. Okay. Oh, alright. Look at all this microtransactions. Recurrent user spending. Oh, multiplayer games. I do not trust you as far as I can throw you. Alright. Bound by Love, T. Okay. So, we are here. Amazing at that. Hmm. Hmm? I'm so basic. I can tell, first of all, long time no see, Chaos Gamer. Second of all, I can totally understand that.
The Telvanni only sell the highest quality wares.
What can I sell? Nothing, apparently. Yeah, this game, it's not terrible. And I really don't like these sort of games, but yeah, like I can like maybe because it's Elder Scrolls. Maybe because it's Elder Scrolls. Well, that's good to hear. It's good to hear that you're busy. Mages Guild handbill. You hunger for knowledge? I do not. Because I am a fucking thug of a man.
Ah, it warms my scales to see you once more, my friend. I wish I could thank you for my freedom, but as you can see, it was short-lived. I see you still wear no shackles. Will you aid me once more? I know
Hey, yeah, if you want to hop in. I'm not sure how I'd manage to, pull that shit off. But, absolutely, if you want to pop in. We haven't done it since, the farm.
In truth, you would be helping many Saxleal, myself included. During my latest escape attempt, I met an amber beauty with eyes like summer rain. Her Lucial name is Sun in Shadow, but I call her my heart. She hatches a plan to set us free.
Okay.
Seek her out in Tel Naga. If I know my heart, she will be sunning herself in the light of some book. Always reading that one, always learning. If all goes to plan, she will read her books beside me in the
Yeah, it'll take you forever then to upload it.
I hope. Walk with Sithis, my friend, and mind the Telvanni. They spin lies like an elder at the yarn wheel.
Did you just tell me? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be playing it over the next. It's currently free, so I'll be playing it over the next while. Douche. I don't know why. Don't know why I needed to say that. Let's have a look at my quests. Or not. Too bad isn't like Oblivion where I can end up getting if I keep on running I can end up getting great XP. Fighters Guild handbill. Ready for adventure. Fighters Guild looking for strong hearts and stout arms. Combat Daedric threat. Jeez, out. Alaskasar. Oh, that's in Vivek City. Okay, that's the guy I want to go. Also, I see like there's a little icon down the bottom there. I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, it's a notification. I see. Well, look at that smug prick. It's because you got a special mount doesn't mean that you have to go for it. Aww. Well, that's what you get for basically cutting through the dam. Oh, her leg was going through the wood there. Alright, well this is an Elder Scrolls game, so I don't care in what direction I go, I just go. So let's make our way then. Let's make our way and kill something. And make some money. That's a big old dragonfly. That's a shame. But, eh. If it takes as long as it took me to install, you probably won't be able to do it today, but tomorrow, if you're up for it. Yeah, after I play this, I'll talk to you in Discord. We can get that sorted out. Ah yes, only the great... Ooh, mud crab! My mortal foe! This game is 90% killing mud crabs, by the way. Mud crab, yeah! Gonna kill me some mud crabs! Mud crab! I like my crab meat tenderized. Totally, at the very least someone to chat to, am I right? Well, that'll work out great for us then, when you think about it. Because I'm a barbarian, because I'm basic as fuck, and you're a wizard. We need to get a rogue, and then we've got ourselves the most default party of them all. Shroom beetle, sexy. That works out just as good for me too. Not sure how big parties can be in this. But I'm definitely up for someone else as well, but... Nyx Ox, huh? You gonna be able to take it? I'll be able to take it. I can't take it. Oh god. Oof! 2, 3. Not even sure what these do. The epic battle between man and Nyx Ox. The default squad. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Victory is mine. I am truly great warrior. I have killed giant bugman. Didn't get any loot from him though. I've heard it wasn't. I'm hearing a Nern root. Nern. Nern root. There's a coffin. I wonder what that is. Let's go to the coffin. That's probably a good thing to do. Ooh, level 5 rewards. 2 attribute points, 2 skill points, health rings, and racial skill lines. Well, I don't want to be too racial. Oh yeah, health 5, absolutely. Title, no title. Outfit, unlock new outfit. How many do I have? I've got 1,000 crowns. I need 1,005. No. Of course I'm playing in Nord. All my time in Skyrim has prepared me well for this. This could be one of my many characters' backgrounds. And hi, boobs. You don't have a window like that and be called Elbit the Shy.
One moment. Let me finish this thought. What's this word? Oh, I wish my dear Narcissus would return so I could ask. His handwriting is atrocious. Oh well, I'll just write inky black darkness. That sounds like the tomb he described to me.
What tomb are you talking about?
The nearby Drelloth tomb, of course. My employer, the famous adventurer Narcissus Dren, explores its depths, searching for hidden treasure even as we speak. I hope to get to investigate a tomb one day. For now, I'm content to be Narcissus' assistant.
His natural name is Narcissus. Amazing.
I am the personal assistant to Narcissus Dren, and I know a great deal about a good many things. I found the old scroll that mentioned the treasure, after all. Narcissus has been gone a long time, though. Even missed lunch today, and he never skips a meal.
I can go into the Dreyloth tomb and look for Narcissus.
You'll check on Narcissus? How sweet. I'll make certain you get a mention in his next book. I suppose he just lost track of time studying an intriguing relic or some such. But I'll feel so much better if you go into Dreyloth and see if he's alright.
My accent keeps changing all the time. He's kind of cute, though.
Certainly. I'd be more than happy to tell you all about the great Narcissus. I suppose I can take credit for that. I found an old scroll.
It's almost English, but it's
and took it
not.
right to Narcissus for analysis. His translation indicated there were secret passages inside. He said secret passages mean hidden treasure, so here we are.
Okay, good. Let's go in then and do the thing with the thing to get the thing. By the way, Rotten Pimple, he said the sound was a little low. I will change the audio then. Keep the music down. You don't want the soundtrack overpowering. Okay. That helped a little. So yeah, over this weekend until these free games are up, these are the two games I'll be playing. Going back and forth between 2 Point Hospital and
Not so
Scrolls Online.
loud. That creature in the next chamber is a tricky one.
What
You
the
must be
hell are
my
you
new
doing?
apprentice. Well, let's start the lesson, shall we?
Okay, that's not creepy sounding at all.
Can you smell it? The dust of ancient elves permeates the very air of this old tomb. Ooh, that's a good phrase. I must remember it for my next book. But tell me, what brings you to this lonely place?
Huh?
Assistant? Oh, you mean that young Nord woman who's been hanging about? Very kind of her. But
I need to reward her with something. Perhaps some dark elf digging sometime.
There's more to this old tomb than meets the eye. She did she? Probably told you she found it. Well, I had to translate it, and from the ancient elven, no less.
What is up with his
Even
voice?
for me. Before I could begin my
Sounds like he's on some sort of
however,
list.
that creature over there appeared to harass me. According to an old scroll I discovered, this tomb was built atop two older structures. Imagine secret chambers that haven't been opened in It's a sneaky one. Silent as a tomb and twice as deadly. Even its shadow
He sounds
is
like
terrifying.
Calcimo. Yes, clinky coin.
Slip into the chamber and see what its intentions are. I'll wait here.
Alright, I'll go have a look. Hiya, buddy. That's a scamp.
I knew there was nothing to worry about.
I'm not a coward at all.
Now
Inventory.
lead on, my stalwart companion. This tomb won't explore itself.
How do I get to the skills then? There. That's what I wanted. Weapons. Two-handed. Uppercut. Hell yeah.
This isn't what I expected.
Yeah, they could be.
It's rather small.
You don't know anything about small, do you? Earn. I'm gonna start robbing everything. I can't because I haven't sold anything in a while. Shit. What's the point of looting if you can't loot? Centipede. What? Okay.
This isn't right. Where's the treasure vault? The hidden something more interesting than a boring burial chamber.
Wow, he has the power to look at things through nothing.
If you honor the answers.
I'm not gonna buy anything, thank you very much. Well, if you did mage, that would have been a good choice. I can get a traveling merchant. Nah.
This is something more. Are you questioning my expertise?
Maybe.
It's like a second language to me, and scholars across Tamriel revere my ability to make sense of historic gibberish. Still, let me see. This squiggle means tomb.
At least he's named right, narcissist.
Oh, wait, that's V, not D.
Oh no.
Veloth tomb. Ooh, what's this button do?
You mean it opened the only other door in the room? Wow. Oh shit.
Deal with that, will you? Then talk to Elfbet outside.
Do I have to? I don't. Ah, fuck it. Karuki. That didn't do it. Wait, it just vanished. Huh? Yeah, away I go. Purchase a bag and bank upgrades from in-game vendors or the crown store. Sure, I'll sell a lot of shit and make some money. And then upgrade my weapon, because this is like a level 1 fucking blade. Then maybe I'll have the ability to kill demons. Not that I'm complaining that he ran away. Oh yeah, short bus.
Narcissus shot out of that tomb so fast. Just like that time my sister laughed so hard and mead spurted out her nose. Narcissus was so excited he went to find a mage to open a portal. Porphyry, pack up. We need to move. He did, and he told me to tell you. But why he needs your help when he has me, well, that's just beyond my comprehension. Narcissus said that he found
I was gonna do the Sir Robin ran away. If anyone here can draw, I'd almost be considered to pay someone. I want them to do like an egghead version of Sir Robin, with his shield having the egg on it, and he's just running away from things like egg tits over a bubbling cauldron that is his bathtub, or the ogre Billy and the dragon Ben hounding him to come back, and he's just running away. I would definitely pay to see that. Sir Egghead ran away.
You better get moving if you're going to help my Narcissus. Veloth tomb is on the west coast, just south of Nisus.
And of course, he has a little song with him and everything,
like
so...
He's reliable like that. Me? I might hire a mage. Portals are so much nicer than walking.
I'm not gonna read a whole book on stream. Except for the Argonian maid. We must find the Argonian maid and make that happen. What the fuck? Alright, let's get back to let's get back to town and try to like sell something to someone. Get some money up. Where am I? There's Balmora. Oh, I've considered it several times. Would I? Would I think I would. But with the way my life is going right now, gaming is taking a back seat. What the fuck happened there? And Fleghead. I see what you're doing there. It doesn't work.
How can I help you?
Like it doesn't quite work to no, the same way all items. Oh my god, do I have to be a part of a guild to sell this shit? Can I not just sell some shit? Ooh, Fighters Guild.
Need a change of scenery, friend? The Fighters Guild is looking for recruits. We'll send you places you've never dreamed of.
Look at my chicken. It's a chunky one. I want that chicken.
What's the Fighters Guild? What rock did you just crawl out from under? We're an elite fighting force with allegiance to no one but our fellow guild members. You look like you'd be good in battle. What do you say? Want to join? Then welcome aboard. And let me be the first to say what a fine addition to the guild you're going to make. With you at our side, we'll have the Daedra on the run in no time.
Now I can sell all my crap. Yay! Let's see what money I could get for a lot of this. I won't get any money at all. I'm not gonna lie, I really want that chicken. Everything goes. Everything. Even the recipes? Especially the recipes. The fuck? So where's the, yeah, I'm not gonna steal that shit. I'm no thief in this playthrough.
Sadrith Mora is so isolated, I'm surprised to see another member of the guild out here. Be sure to find me anytime you're in need of companionship.
Companionship, huh? Alright, let's just investigate Balmora. Ooh, fancy pants.
Oh, Tywin, where are you? What I'd give for just a glimpse. Well, did you speak to my mother? What did she say? Knowing her, it's something incredibly unreasonable.
Like the time she said my pants shouldn't be pulled up all this way. She's just crazy like that.
3? 3? That's as many as Tywin manages to find in a month. And she's perfect. No. If Mother found out, she'd never let Tywin go free. Not for any price. It's an unreasonable sum. But the fact that she asked for Red Star shells might work in our favor. I've been training a Nyx hound to help Tywin so she can spend more time with me instead of in that vile swamp. Aside from the Fetch a Fly incident, Nyxie's got a solid track record. I'm certain she won't let us down. She's around here somewhere. Nyx hounds vanish when they're afraid, and Nyxie's a bit skittish. She'll head off toward
Nixie?
the water.
That's like if I called a dog Doggo.
Look around the shorelines, and you'll probably find her digging up shells. Just go as she points. Come on,
Right.
Nyxie, show yourself.
Nixie!
There you are. Nyxie, go find star shells. Show this nice person where they are.
Person. Nixie! One. Oh, this is pretty straightforward. 2. Come on, we're doing this so someone can get laid. It's the most noble of endeavors. I'll be honest with you, most stories from ancient times often involve someone just wanting to bang someone. You must go on a quest so you can bone my daughter.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop!
Yo.
Who are you? These are given lands, you know. Take any star shells from this beach and you'll have them to reckon with. He sent you here. To what, spy on me?
I'm so angry, I'm gonna keep on pointing at you.
Out in this forsaken muck. Because this is the one place I'm permitted to go that he's too afraid to follow. Out here, I don't have to endure his constant fawning or pretend not to see him watching me out of the corner of my eye.
Oh dear, we got a case of the friend zone. Oh, awkward.
Love! I'm a slave and he's my master. Or as close as makes no difference. Wouldn't so much as smile in his direction if it didn't spare me the rod. Tell me why he has you gathering Red Star shells. What's he up to now? Gods, no. Fear of his mother's wrath is the only reason I can keep him at arm's length. If he's getting this bold, I have to get out of here. What Lonus wants for me isn't freedom. You really want to free me. Help me get away from these people.
If he's your master, why doesn't he just go and fuck you? Not that I'm condoning it, but if you're owning slaves, you might as well, and they have no rights, you might as well just do it. Like, cut out the middleman, keep the shells to, I don't know, drown your conscience afterwards.
Faris keeps my servitude obligation hidden in a house. Steal it for me. I can forge a signature. It won't be perfect, but it should hold up well enough to get me out of Telvanni lands.
Why risk it? I already have your slave price.
I don't want to be bought. I want to be free. After all Faris and Lonus have taken from me, I don't want them to profit from my release. At least let me cost them.
I'm gonna buy her and then just let her go. I don't know why. I wouldn't do that. After all, I don't think I'm stealthy enough to go and sneak. I'm not really built for that. I don't have any stamina. I just have a lot of health. I'm just a big fucking walking tank. What a really crappy gun. I need to upgrade my weaponry. Oh, fuck. Ah! Ah, there's two of them! I'm doing all this just so someone can get boned. I'm not even doing that anymore. A Dremora? Oh, great. Oh, snap. It's a song that never ends. Too bad I don't have any fucking decent weaponry. Fuck crowd control. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna die pretty soon. Unless I think on my feet. Or not. Hidden. I must become one with the wall. I must be a rock. How do you jump again? Controls. Space. Uh. Should I make her ending up being like a sex slave? Or should I steal the servitude obligation? Let's be honest here, I'll probably get killed if I... Yeah, I gotta be a bad boy
You're
here.
back! Did Nixie pull? You did? Isn't she beautiful? And so smart, too. I mean, I know she's a bit older, but... Ha! What? Oh, she's fooled you. She fools everyone, you know. These feelings have to be our little secret under Mother's roof. But soon, we won't have to hide them.
No, she really
I
doesn't
just
love you.
need you to take those shells to Mother.
No, it looks
and
like I
we'll
can
all
actually
become
talk to him
clear.
out of it.
You're serious? I can't believe it. Tyrone loves me. We're going to be together no matter what you or my mother think. She's mine. You understand me? She's mine.
I'm gonna dress her up like Grandmama and have tea together. We'll be pretty. We'll be so nice. If I can help it. Yeah, alright, let's try the steal option. Set. Steal. Okay. Or any lockpicks. Well, that defeats that. I guess I have to go and give him the things. Maybe he'll give me a cool weapon or something. I don't have any lockpicks. I don't have any key.
It's you. You made yourself perfectly clear the first time. You were very unkind. But I can forgive you if you really have.
Let me go and completely control someone.
Is deliver the shells to Mother. Nixie, come. Victory is at hand.
We'll be together forever. Trade shells for Fargla, yes. Faras Lilvian.
Oh, it's you again. Well, did you get what I asked for? Yes, yes.
Then all those guards would destroy me.
This should help me find a much less troublesome harvester. Here is her servitude obligation. She's your problem now.
Mother, wait!
Don't bother
have to
protesting,
give him
it's
it?
already done. Your little pet has been sold.
Why not just give her it? Why can't I just go, look here, you're free, she's my property now.
We did it! I bought Tywin! I can't wait to deliver the news, and the look on Mother's face will be... You sound just like Mother. Well,
Perfect.
both of you are going to see how wrong you are. Nothing can keep us apart now.
I'll take that shit.
Despite all your sabotage, Mother, love wins the day.
Love!
Observe.
And my codpiece.
My love, nothing can stand between us now. Take my hand, and we'll be married within the hour.
I'll take my freedom, but I'd rather kiss Mehrunes' razor than spend another second in your company.
Tywin, how dare you? You can't. You're mine. I own you.
Woo! Run away! Run away, pretty lady!
Modus! Inside! Now!
See, that worked out. That worked out. Same. But this one, I'm not the almighty Dragonborn. I'm just a dude. I'm Thrognar the Fat. Thrognar the Fat! Anyway, he's getting a fate worse than death right now. Let us make haste. The Fighters Guild? We shall go to Alderaan. Guild Trader, but not...
Customers are always welcome.
Yeah, I don't have the, I'm not part of that guild.
Do not worry, friend. All of these goods were obtained most legally. The Telvanni here would have it no other way.
Of course not. Do you like the fact that my jerkin kind of overlaps the banner on my face? Now you see his little beard thing there? I've tried to have my beard look like that. See the way it's like two of them? Mine will be a little longer. Yeah, I can't do that either. Whoa, what the hell was that? Guild Trader, Guild Trader, Guild Trader, Guild Trader. Fuck this Guild Trader shit. Where's just a trader? Maybe it's because it's in a Telvanni settlement and they're like their own separate thing. Beautiful. Rawhide scraps. They're next to worthless. Investigate Alderu above. So it's almost like Alduin, but not. Ooh. Ooh. Runestone. What the hell are you doing? I'll take them. I'm not quite sure what they do. Then I'll go to Balmora. Ooh, Cliff Strider, and it's nesting. Yeah, this was a poor choice of battle. Fuck yeah. Mildly whittling down someone's health bar. Ow. Fuck. Yeah. Like I said, man. I'll talk to you after I'm done with this. And we can work out the system for tomorrow, or if it goes on even further, Sunday. This is free over the weekend, so I don't know. The fuck? Shit. Why do I have a feeling I can't kill this bastard? Oh, I can actually, damn. Cheryl. Woo! That's how you do that. Oh, beautiful. Down goes that churl. No, we also did the not loot them. Shit. Yay. We also oh yeah, that's true. Oh, Fortnite. How I despised you. Oof. Okay, someone's just posting a bunch of shit in the corner in Russian. Ooh, a Deidre heart. Shroom Beetle. Looks like a Pokemon. That looks like an ad. Вишнить, воснуснить. Oof, painful. Oh shit. Like I never left Skyrim. Ooh, Nick sound. Ow. I like the spear, that's pretty good. Maple. Clink clink. I like how you get closer to Red Mountain, it's all starting to get all, well, Red Mountain-y. No, I'm not going to go anywhere near that fucker. Fuck you, Nick Sound. They could have made Morrowind look like anything. They made it look so alien and strange. I think it really adds something to it. I don't even know I'm going the right way. M is for map. But I don't know about you. I'm a no map because I don't support that. Okay. Let us summon our way out of here. And go on a magical adventure. It really was. And the mods have been keeping it going for some time now. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's something to make girl does rant. Just come right there. She'd have her whole garden would just be that. Assuming she has a garden. So what's this?
Yes. Hello.
I love the mullet.
What are you doing up
I
in
never
the middle
realized
of
how much I want to see a
Going
cat
for a
person
walk?
with a mullet.
This one often walks. Around here, I mean. Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hollins here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Halingier is just a simple farmer, you see. They will make me a starving pauper. You will help? Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby. Zainsipilu, please, retrieve my notes and poison the water. Without proper irrigation, the plants will wither. It pains me to kill them, but these
You've been
bandits
growing
must
moon
not
sugar, haven't
prosper.
you? Oh no, you don't actually.
You are a true hero, Walker.
Collect
a
that
brave
on the
and
water.
noble warrior. Falora and I are forever in your debt. Falora is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy, always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Hallinger always does right by his friends. I could, but this one likes Falora. Plus, she probably knows too much. Oh, she knows too much about...
You're
farming
growing drugs,
practices.
drugs,
Yes.
drugs, drugs,
Hallinger has
drugs,
many
drugs.
secret farming tricks, like using fish heads and guar dung for fertilizer. But this one has already said too much, yes? Hmm? Sorry, I was just... Hey! You and I have the same belt buckle. What are the chances, huh? I am sorry. This one is a nervous wreck. Hallinger is growing a rare Khajiiti herb. Very delicate and very desirable. Good for seasoning fish and soothing the humors. Satisfied? Do not worry, Walker.
Dick. Well, why is he a dick? Because he lied, and he did it so badly. Not just that he lied, it's that he expects me to believe his lies. This, of course, is the same town you go to in Morrowind. I mean, you go everywhere in Morrowind, that's the point. Findune's Goods.
Red Mountain's bubbling and boiling like an overstuffed pot of fermented meat juice. I sure hope it settles down
Ew.
before something terrible happens.
That's a metaphor. Aww. None of this is good. They're all items, though. Yeah, this is where you go. It's one of the few things I can play on my new laptop without any real problem. So, I've been playing it. Hey, at least I got some money off these. Probably want to keep the dagger. Well, he doesn't have anything decent to sell. Maybe upstairs. There used to be a bar up here in Morrowind. I guess they upgraded over a few thousand years. Hear that? Come, do your trading here.
Do my eyes
They are red by default. You're you're a dark elf. Okay, that's a dog in armor. I appreciate it. Nice armor. Not you, but your dog. Governor's office. Oh. Come on, honey. Fight him. No? Okay. Alright, let's go and help the totally not drug dealing drug dealer. Now, you see here, this is the opposite. This is more of a sort of trying too hard. When My Little Pony meets emo. Which it already has on several occasions, because fuck that shit. Set as my destination. Sure thing. I can do that. The fuck? Alti! God diddly damn it. Why is everything so mean here? Red meat. I will say one thing in this game's favor. I'm not getting hit by a massive paywall. Yet. MMOs to me always just scream paywall. Even when they don't deserve it. I want to play Morrowind with like upgraded graphics. To the point where I would actually be okay if they remade it. But no, none of that, or remastered it. But none of that fucking adding in microtransaction shit. I am currently delving. I don't know what that means. And in fact, I am literally delving. Oh, don't forget, folks, if you're enjoying it, do like this stream, share it, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and any donations given will be going towards my trip at the end of the year. Well, the start of next year, I should say. Just gonna have to wait till Skywing comes out. I know. I've seen some gameplay footage of it. They actually have spears back. It's very promising. Okay. Well, it was about damn time, short bus. I knew it was coming. There's one too many shills, huh? One too many Bethesda games. God almighty, he sure as hell did the thing. Look at all these low-level characters. Yeah. Now. Khajiit likes to kill. Kill Jeet. He's literally called Pussycat. Nick's hound. Gonna fuck you up. I'll stop doing that. Ow. God did it. Oh shit. I think we pissed off the biggin. Leave my babies alone! Nice. Onwards. The fuck is that? I've got myself a little kitty cat companion. Look at that. Look at your kitty cat companion. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Yay. Ooh, sip health. Useful. Obtain Hajar's toxin. Are we gonna poison this whole place? If he is selling drugs or growing them, not too bad. Have a location. Find such and such's notes. Okay. Series of scribbles, charts, and stains cover the page. First seed, 15. Fuck you, I want to read this. Exit. Alt. Alt. Ah! What the hell was that shit? Fuck you, buddy. Where are these bastards go? Were they following me the whole time? Mother tucking dick nuggets. Let's go down the... down the waterfall then? I mean, you don't want to go chasing it. You never go chasing waterfalls. That's not fair. You go. Now it is the battle of champions. Oh no, she has the ability to actually go through walls. I don't have a chance. Gold. Be doing anything of the sort. I need healing. Stitcher. Nice. Yay. I kill-ulated him. Not much of a marksman if you just let me walk up on you. Nice. Ow. Brrr. So she literally can teleport through reality. I'd use that skill more often if I was her. Oh shit. Fire is a girl's best friend. Alright. I am Thrognar the Fat. None of you will body shame me. Hashtag feminism. At stupid Khajiit, initial crop was decent enough because of it we were able to plant larger crop and the creek bed after finally getting the area free and spared many towns. I'm to be utterly overwhelmed by the fetcher flies, and a few days later it seems that reducing the Nixon population has somehow increased the fetcher fly population. Either that or a fabled fletchfly hive golem is able to form in here somewhere. Wow, this is a very, very intelligent bandit. Been known previously, would have agreed to Dark Elf. I would have never agreed to that Dark Elf woman's bribe. When Rathel and the other two useless morons get back, exploring the Western Cavern for more of that stupid Khajiit's research, and may put together a fetch for hunting party, blah 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 blah. Okay, so. Ooh, a lemon. I can have a party with that. This place is huge. Don't do that in public, buddy. Are you waiting for me just to make his life easier? I blame him. So this is a golem that shoots out flies. Cool. Poison the crop. I'll follow Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat knows what to do. Kitty Cat, why so fat? Ain't too much in that. Smack, smack. That's a weird thing. That's what I think it is. Are these drugs? Has Naughty Kitty Man been doing drugs? I killed you! Shit. She went back to reset. River bait. Thing is, I don't fish, so crazy cat lady. Very cat-centric, this one. We need a dog equivalent of the Khajiit. Gonna grow me some moon sugar. Broke my leg. Okay, don't want to go down that way. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just running away. Jesus. Yep. Revive here. Ah, you didn't expect me to be immortal. Christ, I'm getting really hungry. Let's go back to Drug Cat, and then Drug Cat can give me a reward for shit and reasons. Ow. You aren't a nut. Yeah. You aren't a nice let indeed. Oh, is it my turn now? What is this, a kung fu movie? Alright. How the hell did he even get his drugs out of there? I mean, let's be honest here. This is really, really, really dangerous. The hell? You better run, or else I'll fling inoffensively at you. Oh god, there's even a writing skill. It's all just busy work. Back in my day.
Sarah, a moment, please.
No, I'm not Sarah. I'm Thrognar, the Fat. Sarah, I think, was back there, one of the cat people.
You made it. Good. We have a great deal to talk about in a short period of time.
Where's Helnyar?
In a clearing to the southeast, but that can wait. I trust you've seen what Hallendir and I were growing in there. Moon sugar. In its raw form. It's a crude narcotic, but if you refine it, it becomes something truly odious. Skooma.
Hey, legalize it and it won't be a problem. You understand me? It can cure a lot of things. It can be taxed and regulated. You can have skooma hemp.
I had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vardenfell. Until Hallendir. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Bethis in Seder Neen. Tell him everything. He'll handle the rest. It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau. I made some very serious mistakes. If I brought this tip to Captain Bethis, he would ignore me. But he has no reason to distrust you. Please, if you'd ever taken it, you'd know.
I've taken it in Oblivion.
Addictive, deadly, and cheap. Lethal overdoses are routine in Morrowind. Once it's got its hooks in you, you'll do anything to get it. Steal, rape, kill, whatever.
Rape? Rare time, something like that's mentioned in a fucking Elder Scrolls game. Except for that demon who, the Dremora, if you piss him off in Morrowind, he'll say he's gonna, after he kills you, he'll rape your corpse. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Kind of. You said he got two mixed signals there, you know.
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's developed a method to grow vast quantities of moon sugar in Vardenfell. That's a dangerous skill. Too dangerous.
I've poisoned it.
Can you imagine what would happen if the Kimona Tong crime family got hold of his notes? Harlinger is no Daedric prince, but his work could be just as destructive. Please, just do... I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark incentives. Especially for undercover officers. It's easy.
Oh, so you're a dirty, dirty cop. Talk to Hjalden here. Hey, look, a floating rock. At times, this does feel like a Skyrim, an Elder Scrolls game, but they do a lot of things I'm not a big fan of.
You are kind to check up on Hallendir, but this one is fine. Again, thank you. What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hallendir is no threat to anyone. Skooma? No, no, no. Halingier does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you? Hey, Hollinger has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
No, it's not. I'm totally in agreement with you. Especially because, let's be honest here, any evil crime family is going to find out how to do this shit anyway. Here's your notes. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, 100 blessings on you, Walker. It is good to see that not everyone in Vardenfell is an uptight prude. Please, take this for your trouble.
Sweet. I've claimed some rewards. Morph the ability into the dizzying swing or the wrecking blow. Kind of like the dizzying swing because you can follow it up with a lot of different things. Haven't done any job for the Fighters Guild. Nord skills though. Yay! Resist frost? Well, I am a Nord. Would you believe in a lot of the older games you were actually vulnerable to frost as a Nord? What the fuck was up with that? Passive abilities. Oh, always good to get passive abilities. Purchase these active. Alright. I'm good with that. Okie dokie. I'm a toughie. Let us go to Balmora now. See what fun we can have. I think of all the cities in Morrowind 3, I would go to Balmora the most. But Vex City is so annoying to get around in. Can't wait till Skywind comes out. Skywind and Skyblivion. Hopefully they come out. Hopefully they come out before I have to sell the computer, you know? No point me finding about them in second hand. For someone very fat, I do tend to run around a lot. They put a lot of effort into Skywind. I recently got Elsewhere to work on my Oblivion mods. It's not the worst I've seen. It's huge. There's not a lot in it, but it's not too bad. The main problem is the only people who have dialogue are the default Argonians, Khajiit. Well, you know, I'm moving, right? I'm gonna be technically homeless when I come back from the States. So, that's why I have this world tour thing down there in the corner. Going off to America for 3 months, and then when I come back, I'll have no need for it. I've got a crappy little laptop now. That'll have to do. And, yeah, I'm kind of fucked like that. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? That's why when people say like, oh, what game are you gonna play? This, that, or the other in like a year from now, I don't have the means to. It has to be really basic, like Stardew Valley or something. Yeah, you've been out of the loop for a while now, man. This apartment I'm in, I'm out of here. Going away to America for 3 months. Then when I'm back, I've got to decide then and there what I'm gonna do with my life. There won't be any more gaming on low energy videos. That's one major thing.
You there, Outlander. I have a proposition for you. So I was right. You're a sword for hire. My name is Marla Rethan of House Lalu, and I have a proposition for you. I need someone to investigate what's going on in the Vasya Didanat ebony mine.
That's a big name right there.
Piqued your interest, have I? Capital.
Yeah,
My brother
quite.
Benar and I share ownership of the mine.
That's why, as of
But
late,
I
I've been talking a
suspect
little
he's
bit
hiding
more about the
something from me.
donation bar down the
The
corner.
little weasels even locked
I
down the
won't
entrance.
lie.
Only
I
his
kind
personal
of really
guards are
need
allowed
it.
inside.
I'm saving up as much money as I can, and I'm selling shit, including this eventually. But yeah, it's gonna be fun too. I've got this huge spiel planned for America. I'm gonna drive from one end of America to the other. I'm gonna visit people. If I can, we'll even take the bus back along the south, back to New York. But it's on my mind a lot. And every day it gets closer and closer, and I'm like, oh god, this is really happening, isn't it? But I made my decision. I've got to do it. And it won't be so bad. It'll just be a little bit awkward.
There are only 2 keys to the mine. Benar keeps one in our manor house. The other is carried by the mine's foreman, Knox. I want you to procure a key, either one, and then search the mine for any sign of mischief. Report back with your findings. Foreman Knox is somewhere in Balmora. My dear brother prefers to keep our roles and business separate. He runs the mine while I handle the finances. He doesn't interfere with my work, nor I his. That's the agreement.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get sidetracked. Instead, I'm going to go and get to Balmora. I'm really close to it, too. I took the wrong way at Albuquerque. Really? Okay. You're just gonna immediately be like, I'm gonna kill you now. Down you go. Oof! You can do that trick too, huh? On the plus side though, with the laptop back, shit too. It literally is called Solar Flare, I like that. With the laptop back, can give you more public trips. more travel stuff and the like. And eventually I'm gonna get my hands on a decent laptop, so a decent phone as well. Not permanently. I'd be crazy to block myself out of that. But next year is going to be predominantly travel videos, live streams from like bars and hotel rooms and things like that. Stuff on desktop. Down he goes. Dude, can I not just have 5 seconds to myself without someone attacking me? Ow. Are those netches? Well, there's a baby netch. So where's an outright netch? I want to see a netch. You, Cliff Rider. Netch! Ah, netch! I see netch! Netch are cool. Big floating squids. With no faces. Well, there is also a direct PayPal link, but you don't have to do anything you want, man. Like, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. And if you can't, you can't. Like, I don't want to come across as pushy or constantly going on about it. But yeah, anything given. That's why I don't touch the money in there. No, you do you, man. You're grand. Let's see. Yeah, it's weird. I say that I don't really want to talk about it, and then I don't for the longest time. Ooh, hello, new best friend.
I can't believe they want us to go outside the house to find Vea. You look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dark elf named Vea?
There, they just look like outright dark elves from Forgotten Realms.
Regarding her whereabouts. That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house counselor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded. You should speak to Counselor Eris. He's opened the kin house to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If Counselor Eris can be found at the Redarin kin house, and do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vea. I have no issue with Counselor Eris seeking help. It's where he's decided to get that help that concerns me. House Redarin doesn't need outside.
Let's have a look. Shop?
You know, I was born and raised in East March. Moved to Vardenfell after the formation of the Pact. But as soon as I raised enough gold...
She's too hot to be an orc.
An entire city of orcs. Can you imagine?
She's way too hot to be an orc. I like Balmora. I like the version of Balmora here. It's very... Yeah, it looks less sterile than it did in Morrowind. Here's a bar. You already had to do that with the last one. The Randy Netch Inn. Okay.
House Alalu, wonderful folk and fair and honest
I didn't
righteous
ask.
to the last. House Redren, brave and noble, not a bad apple in their basket. No profit in talking ill of my clientele, no profit at all.
Repair item. I guess she doubles up as a blacksmith as well as a barmaid. At least I'm getting plenty of money. War Maiden sash. I should equip that. You're not a war maiden. Does she not have any Oh shit. Oh, that's annoying. Where's inventory? Ooh. Should I have that or should I have the War Maiden sash? Increases armor enchanted effects. Oh no, no, I'm not gonna use it. Sugar hemp sash. There we are. Doesn't really do much for me, but alright.
I love seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Caroline might have to shut this place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you?
Ears, cause they're elves.
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redren and Hlalu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But after that proclamation... No, I'd rather not talk about that with a stranger. I like the color of your gold, Outlander.
It's very gold
Just
colored.
between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
Can I not get any booze though? Hey, it's a blackguard. You mean red guard? A blackguard.
Hail.
Your custom is welcome here.
Great. So am I allowed to just walk into the kitchen? No. Piss off. Where are we at? No. Alright, well. Let's get out of this dive to a different dive. Balmora dive.
Mills, please, if you just listen.
Take care of yourself, Father. Always were good at that.
Like Batumguar. Oh my god, they're so tasty looking.
I'm in need of a strong set of legs, traveler, and you look like one capable of protecting yourself. Will you aid an old mer in one last task? I have an obligation to my family. No, a duty of utmost importance. But I have grown too feeble to fulfill it.
That guy's voice actor,
If you would take this memory stone to
he's
few
the
places of
general
significance my
in
life, I will pay you well.
he's a general in what's the name of the game? Dead Space 3.
It allows one to archive memories for future generations. I hope to do this for my children who have grown estranged.
It's called a book.
Invoke my stone at the locations I've marked on your map, and the memories I wish to archive. I thank you for your aid. Fewer than ever are willing to aid.
Let's see, can we find the house of your blade controller? Cassius Carvis, whatever his name is. I can relate, man. I can truly relate. Yeah, this is so much prettier than it looks like in Morrowind. It doesn't feel like...
Could you spare some gold? A little
It doesn't
food?
look like, what's it called?
A fine pair of shoes?
A dark elf city. It looks kind of like it belongs somewhere else. What would best help you? It wouldn't...
Food sates me and clothing protects me, but gold gives me a choice. Saint Veloth illustrated the value of choice when he differentiated blessings of the three.
Yes, because they totally are gods and in no way just dicks that fucked over the system. But we won't find that out until Elder Scrolls 3. Ooh.
Get yourself a drink.
Hell yeah.
I only use the finest water when I make a brew, drawn straight out of the Odai River itself. The lava runoff gives it a charred taste that I'm particularly fond of.
Alright, but I want some booze, so make it happen.
Hey, grab a drink.
Did you hear? House Redoran denounced the Morag Tong. Our sanctioned guild of assassins. Oh, it's all
You get to actually fight with the Morag Tong in
allows the houses to let off steam without costly wars and massive casualties.
Skywind.
The Morag Tong are strictly professional. Nothing like that mad, dark brotherhood.
Aww. My sisters love you. Oh dear. You can't see it because of my the bar down the corner, but let's just say her pants, the mesh doesn't look good. Let's just say.
Because they're getting the sharp end of the dagger, of course. Just you wait. Once a few House Halalu officials fall to the Morag Tong axe, Redrons will say the assassins are the best thing for commerce since we domesticated the Kwama.
Here's $5, my dude. Consider it payment to stream with you. I don't know if voice is on for tips, but if so... Here is what it sounds like when a cop shoots a black man.
Nice. Fucking nice, man. Always bringing high energy class to this. And you never needed payment. You just need me to actually want to play with you. I've been offered before by people I've had to kind of go like, well, you know, like I would like to, but right now I'm currently dead enter something here. But yeah, thank you so much there, Chaos. Every little helps. I doubt that bar is going to get even like a quarter filled before the end of it, but like that right there is a day's worth of food, or even like 2 days in like a crappy hostel somewhere. So I know how to use any money that's given, so I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. Also, you should have had like damn and then I think voice doesn't come on for like $1. I think that's. I think it's a bit more than that. But I do appreciate it. Whoa, honey. Ah, for God's sake, you're grand. That's like if I actively tried to live off just donations, I would be dead. But every little help, any little help you give is just like gravy on top. So don't you ever, and this is true for anyone who ever gets donations from anyone. Don't ever apologize for giving a small donation. Because it's a donation, it's not required. And anyone who thinks that they're owed that money is not worth your money, frankly. I mean, I've heard like Onision hounding people over that shit, going like, "What? You're so pathetic. You can't have $1."
How can I help you?
That's not how you fucking do shit, man. It's called a chair.
Is there something I can do for you? My daughter has been gone too long, and the house guard can't seem to find a wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to fail time and time again?
Because I'm the player character. Oh, right, yeah, yes, of course, this way. No, I mean, it is. Like, I know some people have this as their career. I know some people have this in their mind as it will one day become a career. But you never should start off with that. It's just going to end badly for 9 times out of 10. It's like going to Vegas and thinking you're going to strike rich. It happens. But it's not exactly guaranteed when you get off the plane or the bus, you know?
An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle herself, but the father worries, you understand? Anyway, I agree with your assessment. That's why I'm willing to bring in outside help on this.
Alright, I'm gonna actually go get something to eat real quick. I'm not going anywhere per se. I'll let you also notice his beard. That's also something I want to do with my beard. Make it like a long little coil. No, thanks again there, Chaos. Don't you ever fret. Oh man, I had a whole cup of cappuccino here and mug, and it's all cold now. Shit nuggets. Would have tasted good and everything. Grumble, grumble. Leave to fill your tummy. Make it something yummy. Gee, what can I get? Don't have that much in the fridge. Oh, we'll see. Whatever it is, it won't be that long. Every day I'm bustling. Every day I'm bustling. Got myself a top up of warm drinks, even though it's the middle of, well, it's the end of summer, but still. Got myself some more ginger snap biscuits, because these things taste great and are super cheap.
Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away before, but I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time, and more dangerous. Vea knows how to evade the house guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you.
Stranger danger.
Captain Briven oversees the house's attempt to locate my daughter. You should speak to him and see what his investigation has already turned up. Vea has always been fascinated by the Morag Tong. Even admired one of their agents when she was growing up.
Not very good assassins if everyone knows who you are.
This agent, or even decided to join the organization. Though I hope I am wrong about that.
Halu letter of complaint. Nah, that's good. Alright, let's get going. I'm not sure how long I'll play this for. It's almost 3 o'clock now in the morning. Maybe another... Let's start with half an hour, and then... If I'm still up for it, we'll push it for a full hour. No point me getting pissed off at the game, so after that I should just end it.
To drinking!
A toast to drinking. Fighters Guild! There's quite a lot of hot dark elf ladies around here. Whoa!
Vardenfell will soon need the services of the Fighters Guild. We're looking.
I am a recruit. So how exactly do I do missions for the Fighters Guild?
Vardenfell will soon need the service.
I'll sell shit anyway. I should stop selling, I should stop trying to capture bugs. They don't have any money. I'll get rid of this. I'm making some money. It's just, like, there's nowhere I can, not like a buy. Yeah, I can stick around in earlier levels and just basically be your meat shield. I mean, I'm chunky enough as it is. I'll be a perfect meat shield. I like this song that's currently playing, but it's just the same song over and over again. I have 2 friends. I haven't talked to them in a bit. Might be a bit weird for me to come out of the blue and just ask them. But I can ask them if they want to hop in for a quick game tomorrow. More the merrier, because this game rewards people playing together. So.
Do you make a habit of randomly accosting people while they fish?
Yes.
I don't see how that's any of your business. I've nothing to say to my father or those his Telvanni master employs. Whatever this is about, it's no concern of mine. My father managed to leave me out of his life. He can leave me out of his problems too. You want to talk? My sister Neria works the stables. She tolerates my father's business better than I do.
I've always wondered why, like, who comes up with accents for fictitious peoples? Like, I haven't heard a single Dark Elf voice from Morrowind 3. You know the one. It sounds like this. Not all of them have it, but... Yes, but you're not letting me. I'll ask them, see if they're free. Yeah, one of them has their own Twitch channel. can't for
What
life
happened?
remember what it's
Let me see.
called.
I just tried to pet it. Damn dog bit me.
Leave it alone. There's something strange about that dog.
What dog? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Is that a silt strider? Is that meant to be a silt strider? Because that's not a silt. I see the okay.
Like mine. Oh, Mills. He was so young when Mother passed. I've tried to explain that Father had
You have
to
a
work
terrible
to keep a roof
posture.
over our heads, but it's been difficult.
Very low energy.
I raised Mills myself while Father was away, which was often. He's never forgiven Father for that.
And start wearing a bra. I'm not gonna get too personal, but those things are just gonna go south.
Oh, yes. Father is well regarded among the Telvanni masters, even though he's never aspired to be one himself.
Yeah, the
Master
signal's
Drennan
kind of gone
trusts
all
him
a bit
implicitly,
wonky.
and if you know anything about the Telvanni, that's impressive on its own. They don't trust
144.
his-
Wow, I really am low energy. I'm doing what I can, folks. This is one thing I won't miss. I won't miss the constant bullshit when it comes down to the technical issues. I'll just have, you know, my phone. I'll go live whenever I feel like, and that'll be it. A laptop when I want to do it from like a hotel room or Jay Darke's couch.
I wish he didn't have to work so much. Master Drennan pays well, but sometimes I worry he will work Father to death. He's just so tired all the time. Even when he finds time away, Mills refuses. I did for a bit, after Mother died. I didn't understand why Father couldn't be with us until I grew up and learned how hard it is to keep a family housed and fed. Now I appreciate all Father's sacrifices for us. I'm afraid I
Okay,
don't
so that
know.
doesn't seem to... Okay, that was a bit... The game itself is... It's not terrible, it's just... It is a multiplayer game, and as a result it takes away something, I don't know, personal about Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that's it. Like, I don't even feel the same way for, like, Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3, but the Elder Scrolls, there's something almost personal about going on the journeys. And I think it's because it has to cope for being a multiplayer game. Again, that's not to say that's inherently a bad thing, because it's so subjective. Some people will just play a video game to get all the achievements. Metal Monkey is like that, for example. He's told me more than once he used to just play games from start to finish, get every achievement on the record. He didn't give a shit about the game. But me, I do care. I care about the stories. I'm the sort of person that would do like a sort of Oxhorn video talking about the backstory and lore, or my thoughts on like the NCR or the Empire and shit like that. Because I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a big old nerd. Or geek, because nerds are smart.
Not now, Outlander. If you need some sort of assistance, go find one of the House Guard.
Yeah, I always remember in Second Life, when you learn the controls, you talk to like that weird fat statue that gave you the basic mechanics. Yeah, it does. It doesn't feel like you are the chosen one, and then, you know, you just leave a room, come back, and 50 other chosen ones are all doing it. It's... I like the idea of an MMO where you're not the chosen one, you're just a dude. And everyone else around you is just a dude. There's no, like, overarching story. You just set yourself goals and follow them. That could be kind of cool, because it doesn't feel like you're being pandered to, basically. And he's got some nice legs for a dude. Probably just the armor.
You must be one of the freelancers the Council employed to supplement the duties of the House Guard. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Vea ran away. Again. I hope you can succeed when my troops have failed. If anything, I've known the Relith family since I was a child. Vea is like a sister to me, and I'll do everything in my power to get her home safe and sound. Even trust an outlander.
I think that's why I like the mods that take you to do different provinces and shit like that. You were just a dude, but you were a dude that then ended up fighting a demigod, and you were then killed off a bunch of other demigods. Like, when I play Skyrim now, I don't want to be the Dovahkiin. That's why I like the alternate start mode. And then I'm just like a bounty hunter going around from place to place. I might have a home in a particular city, and while I'm there I might do missions for people because, you know, it's money. I think that's why I kind of even like some of the survival mechanic mods. Even more in Oblivion, I don't want to fucking fight Meru Stegon. I'm in the middle of the Empire. I want to fucking party. I want to go to the arena. I want there to be stories around the arena that have nothing to do with you actually fighting in the arena, but to do with, like, dodgy gambling and maybe convincing someone not to join up because they're going to get themselves killed, or, you know, take a bribe and then convince them because they're a sure thing to die and then they get their heads slobbed off. Well, of course, yeah. Same in Oblivion, really. You're climbing out the sewers in Oblivion. Skyrim, early on, you're like, Dovahkiin! Yeah, pretty much. In this, though, you know, you have a role. Like, I also like doing that for, Fallout New Vegas. I don't know, I could definitely be up for a game that is just no story beyond the setting that you can manipulate to a point. Like a realistic point. Say you're in a land with two fighting armies, and you join up in the army. You start off at the bottom of the barrel. You start off like as a conscript, and they give you crappy armor and basic training, and you go through the whole thing, and then you go off and you fight, and then you become like a sergeant, and you become like a captain, and then something else happens that's like completely separate, like in another province, and that wins the war, and your job now is to just, I don't know, take out this last group of them. It's the one where you're not agency, one in Oblivion very start of it. It's like, yeah, I know, but no one knows that at the time. That's the thing. Like, I was thinking, like, hold on, in Oblivion, yeah, he does. He literally is. He's actually, I really like him as a character because the Emperor Uriel, he literally looks at you and goes, "You're the player character." You know?
Perhaps, as long as you don't get too close. They've been running notes of late. I think it has something to do with Vea, but the runners keep evading my guards. Look for a group meeting on the other side of town.
But
and see if you can follow.
Like, no one else knew that. I mean, you survive Helgen in Skyrim, you get out of the Imperial sewers here, you get a pass. That's all you do. You get a pass from prison in Morrowind. As for Daggerfall, you're an agent, so you're meant to be inconspicuous. No one gives two tosses about you because the game itself wasn't really able to show you two tosses. And Arena, you were lucky if you got a line of dialogue that you could understand half the time in that game. Now, now don't get me wrong, I still like games that, like, you are a hero and shit, like Redguard, for example, where you're playing Cyrus. Because that has a story, that has a plot, and that's fine. Like, you're already an established person. You can't just, like, build up Cyrus's look. He is automatically what he's gonna look like. He can't launch fireballs out of his hands straight away. He's a fucking pirate. You know, not only am I thinking that girls will want to fuck this, but if I saw that, I would love some calamari just watching that.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redoran proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there. Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up.
I think that's one reason I kind of like
the place over. My people are trapped.
Deliverance,
I'm
Kingdom
no expert,
Come.
but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before
Or
the
Elite
Ashlander
Dangerous.
interrupted them.
Or Freelancer. I like massive open world games where you're a character in it, but you don't necessarily need to be the hero character. I mean, I thought it was ridiculous in Skyrim when you join the companions after defeating Alduin, and the guy goes, "I've never even heard of this guy." Oh, absolutely. That is a really great game for that. The Witcher's another good one, because although you are a character in their stories, a lot of times you're just doing your job. Like, it's just a regular 9 to 5 job of tracking monsters or people. I heard someone once say that it's extra credits once said that that game is a detective story, and it is. It really is a detective story. He's a weird looking Nord.
Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual will call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god," or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the... Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here.
Arses.
I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora.
Balmora? It's Balmora. I'm back. Wow, yeah. Witcher 1 was janky as fuck. They didn't have any real budget on them. Honestly, thanks to things like mods and big open world games, I just get greedy. Nicotic. It's not psychotic, it's just it's nicotic. Shit.
No one steals from the followers of Nikot.
Nikot! That's a real word. Jesus, she's taking a pounding. You take care of it. I'll try not to die. I'm dead. Although I also killed her, so... Aw, man. Oh, way shrine. Forgot about those. 318. Yeah, I'll wrap this up in about 10 minutes. Let's do this mission. Like I said, I'll be coming back tomorrow, so... Oh, Shazbot. Oh, I don't need to... Yeah. Look at that, for example. I killed her already, and then I took out... I killed her, and then I robbed her body, and she's now trying to attack me. Like, that's just... Nah. Do admit, having random people show up sometimes is kind of useful. Alright. Achievement furniture. Oh, wants to group. Decline. Nothing personal, but I'm literally about to wrap up.
I don't know if I should wait here or go get the house.
Yeah, I get that. Alright. That's us. Yeah, like it'd be good if it just had like local, like you had your own servers and no one else come in, kind of like Minecraft in that regard, actually. Or how Stardew Valley is on multiplayer. No massive open servers, but just like a few people. Yeesh. See the quality I was dealing with there. Well, this was a lot more fun, mostly because I was actual people in the chat. Also, once again, big shout out, thank you very much there to Chaos Gamer for being a generous soul. Imagine a game where everyone affected world and faction actually fall for dominance. Yeah, there are games similar to that, but they kind of then reset. It's kind of weird. It kind of does that, but not to a degree. I'm trying to think of a game like that. I played some strategy games like that, where battles had to take place, and every battle was kind of anytime you won a battle, it would add to an overall score that would be updated every hour, and eventually the lines of the map would move one way and then the other. But it wasn't like an MMO. It wasn't like an RPG. It was just a strategy game that you could play multiplayer on. Well, that was it's a cool idea. I would like Battle for Tamriel, and two servers. You have the people on one side of the war, you have people on the other, and yeah, it has like these tiny trickle. Mass Effect 3, the galactic stability for the multiplayer. Every time you took an area, no resets. Player make their own economy and lore develops with the player. But I think, yeah, getting back the character roguelike like that. Oh, I don't think that would work. I mean, kind of could work, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've been nearly doing this for 2.5 hours, so yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'll be definitely playing that tomorrow, as long back with 2 Point Hospital. Let's see how many hours are left on it. You'll see here. 2 days, 14 hours, and Elder Scrolls is 2 days, 14 hours. So I'll try to match up my sleep and the like, so I don't kind of squander any. Then on Wasted Wednesday, we're going back to Alan Wake and that Project Eden game. I want to get through Alan Wake so quickly. having a lot of fun with that whenever I'm drinking. It's just fun to rip it apart. I hear that they've made a new, not a new Alan Wake game, but the people who made Alan Wake, Control, that's what it's called. And it's kind of like, what's it, SCP, sort of inspired, which I never was into, and I kind of regret. Instead, I went all Night Vale, like an emo, and then I regret that because Night Vale went all incredibly SJW, which kind of sucks. It also kind of got listless after a while, which kind of sucks. But SPC, yeah, I'd actually love to. I'd love to play a game based around some of those stories. Those are some kick-ass stories. Maybe. I don't. We'll see. I don't want to immediately dismiss it, but that doesn't really appeal to me. I think if this didn't have the Elder Scrolls logo on it, I would have never owned it. Then again, I could be entirely wrong. I didn't think Limbo would be a fun game, but I play Limbo all the time. Yeah, well, we'll keep that as a maybe. I'm not gonna get your hopes up or anything like that. I got these stains, I think from like spilled wine years ago on my table, and I've just touched it and it's kind of all come like loose, like it's blue tack. Ugh. Gonna have to clean that tomorrow. Well, no, we'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah. So once again, thank you everyone who watched. Thank you to anyone who, even if you weren't in the chat, if you just enjoyed it, if you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down. That's what that's there for. Please consider joining the Discord. Link down in the description down below. And also feel free to share. Hopefully tomorrow we won't have any technical difficulties, but you never know. Right, so yeah, I'm out of here. So I will see you.